Before I start, I have 3 important things to say. 1, I am only going to call Barcode by his nickname, not his real name, because I don't know how to pronounce his real name and I don't want to butcher his real name. Secondly, the information that I'm giving you is based on my knowledge, what I know. But if there are more information that you want people to know or I know, put it in the comments. And third, most importantly, enjoy. So with that said, let's get into it. In 2022, Barcode debuted and he landed in the drama of King Porch. He was not a main lead, he was support role, and he played Porche in the drama, and he was Porch's younger brother, and the person that played Porch was Apple. But in that drama, it got a little bit tricky. Here's where it got tricky. Because everyone got their peers. Because Porch was with Kim, Vegas with Pete, and everyone was like, Kim was getting too close with Porche. Now, for those who don't know, Kim was played by Jeff Satter. But the thing about it is that, 50-50, I wouldn't say all of the people that hated it, 50% didn't like it because of the age gap. In reality, Barcode was a baby. He was just a teenager, still going in school and managing doing modeling and actually acting. But then there was a problem. In my opinion, it wasn't that big of a problem, but it was a problem, both for everyone. So there was this kiss scene in King Porch, and a lot of people didn't like that because of the big age gap. Now, for those who don't know, some Asian country, once you're in the teens, you're still a baby. They don't say, oh, you're 18, you're older. No, you're still a baby. And even though Barcode was a teenager, he was still a teenager going in school, and they didn't want any of that. They did break it down to just kiss on the cheek. Still acceptable in my book, but a lot of netizens and citizens did not like that. But 1, we must understand Barcode was still attending school at the time, and 2, it was 2022, a pandemic time at the same time. So it was very tricky to do both school and acting at the same time. Now, after King Porch ended, it was good. It definitely was good. It was good to the point that the company, Beyond Cloud, wanted to do a season 2 of it. And I was gearing up for it until people started talking about the book and what happened in the book and if it's going to go that route. Now, in the book, there's a lot of things going on. What King will do to Porch, what Vegas would do to Pete, I'm just saying, when I saw the spoiler of it, I was like, hell no, the audience didn't like it. Everything, once in business, you're not going to get sales if your audience don't like it. So, Beyond Cloud definitely put that away. They didn't do season 2, thank God. So, here's where things got a little bit emotional. But before I talk, this is based on my information. I didn't research good or whatever you call it, but based on what I know by memory. But if I did miss information, this entire thing, please put it in the comments. No argument, just please do that. Anyways, I believe this is where things go wrong. I would say this is like a King Porch event. Would you call it an event? Like a concert event? Anyways, during that time of that, Jeff Satter was the first to say he's leaving Beyond Cloud. Was it Jeff Satter first or was it Build first? I believe one of those. He said he's going to leave and he's going to open his own music company, doing no music thing. Everything was emotion, and Barcode did not take it lightly. So after Jeff left Beyond Cloud, a good amount of people left Beyond Cloud, but we're not here to talk about the good amount of people. We're here to talk about Barcode. So after Jeff left Beyond Cloud, people wonder, what's next for Barcode? Like, who's going to be paired with Barcode now that Jeff and Barcode ship has crashed? Well, nothing's wrong with them. Business-wise, they're still busy, but they're not a ship. You understand what I mean? They're a friendship, but they're not a ship. But they still communicate with each other till this day, 2025. Okay, so next year, 2023. and DFF came out. Barcode is in this one. I am still not past the black mask, and I will never get past that, so I'm stuck at episode 4. But anyways, Barcode is in that, and at that time, Barcode was like, what, 18, 19 of age, I guess, where there were certain scenes that they will get past. Not big scenes, but there are certain scenes that are in that drama. If you're into scary stuff, go watch it. Go watch it. In 2024, Barcode left Beyond Cloud, did his own labeling thingy, and joined GMM TV in the same year. Bear in mind, he graduated. I believe he graduated before he joined GMM TV. And during that time, everything was great. People are still waiting for the promising drama that he and Jeff were supposed to be doing before he joined GMM TV, because I believe Jeff has his own studio, I believe. Last year, Jeff did the pilot of Happy Ending. It's giving Music Meister, Vampire Hunter, and everything in one mystery, supernatural thing going on. Barcode is in it. He plays like a student, I think, in that drama. But then you're wondering, with all the dramas that is folding, like, will Barcode even get a peer? Because you're in GMM TV. That's what 100% of the audience are looking out for, right? One thing I love about Jeff is that he's coming up with projects and he's putting Barcode in it, and I love that for them. It maybe shows that they might be a ship for it, because maybe Jeff wants to be the ship together with Barcode, but you're in GMM TV and Jeff isn't. So what does that say? Now it's 2025 and Jeff has finally appeared in a GMM TV drama, Revamp. Now, Revamp wasn't originally a GMM TV project, but that is another story for like another day if I uncover it. Now that we uncovered all that history, the big question is, Barcode is in GMM TV now, and we're all wondering, who is Barcode gonna be paired with? Barcode is in his 20s, early 20s, which makes it okay for him to do a pair in my book. Now the question is, Barcode has been around a lot of people, even have parents in this one, because they say Barcode's parents are both Josh and Gowan, but that's another story for another pairing day. But the thing is, who's gonna be paired with Barcode? Who do you think is fit for Barcode? Jeff, who is not in GMM TV contract, or someone else? Rumors are saying that Barcode and Lego are good together, but I don't see it. I mean, the chemistry of friendship is there, but like in terms of shipping, I don't really. Dude, have you seen Barcode these days? The man is built. Like, he built. We don't know who he's built for yet, but this is where I need you guys to put in the comments who you feel like Barcode should be paired with. Because Lego, I'm not sure. And Jeff, we see it. It could be a thing. But the thing is, we're waiting on all the dramas that they're supposed to be in for me to clarify if I'm okay with it.